today's episode, we see if fans can kill you when you sleep, we see if you can lift a fingerprint with charcoal and sellotape, and finally, we see if you can recover a message written on a notepad. We have 3 myths in this next episode, and they're all about crimes or killer myths. That's why we're calling it the Crime Killer Myth episode.
Okay, great. We both watch crime shows. What's the first myth?
Well, this myth is actually the killer part of the episode. It's called Killer Fan.
Oh, do we get to chop someone's head off?
No, it's not. This myth is actually very popular in South Korea. The myth is, if you leave an electronic fan in your bedroom overnight and you sleep in that room, you will die.
Get out!
No, it's true. It's so true that the fans that they sell in South Korea have to have a timer on them, so they cut out after a certain amount of minutes.
Wow, so why does it kill you?
Well, there's a number of reasons. One of them is that the fan uses up all the oxygen in the room and leaves fatal amounts of carbon dioxide.
An electric fan uses oxygen?
Well, that's the problem. They don't. Unlike candles, fans do not alter the chemical state of the air.
What other reasons are there?
Another one says if the fan is directly in front of your face, it will remove the oxygen from your face and you'll be unable to breathe.
But hello, if I'm losing air to you, surely I'd be giving you more air rather than taking it away.
Correct.
So can we just say this myth is busted?
Well, let's put you in a room with a fan and we'll double check.
Fair enough, I have no worries about dying.
Okay, Rebecca is about to sleep with the fan on. Now I'm just going to quickly talk through what equipment we have here. We have a video camera here which is set to record in night vision. Here, which you can see on that camera as red lights. We've got the infrared light, that's correct, isn't it?
Yeah.
And we've got a webcam here which is going to record a time lapse. Now, over on this computer here, you should be able to see a picture of the bed, is that correct?
With me on it.
Yep. If we turn the light off and give it a second, the infrared will kick in and we can see exactly what's going on in the bed, even though the room is pitch black. Now, behind Rebecca is of course the fan, which we'll have on. This will be on her at a low setting for now while she sleeps from 9 PM until whenever she wakes up. I personally think that the Korean myth is true and we'll have to search for a new co-host as the fan will kill Rebecca.
Okay, I don't think it will affect me. So, what I think it will happen, I'll have a very cool sleep.
8 hours later, it's time to see if she's died.
As you can see, I didn't. In fact, I had a very cool night of sleep.
Great, we can do the next myth as you're still alive. This myth is busted.
The next 2 myths we can do from the comfort on the blueprint room.
Fantastic, what are they?
Number 1, can you lift a usable fingerprint using sticky tape and charcoal dust?
Seems easy to test. The next myth is, can you recover what someone else has written on a notepad by gently rubbing over it with a pencil? The idea is, if they've pressed hard onto it, you'll be able to pick it up with the pencil.
Interesting. Where should we start?
Let's do the fingerprints.
In front of me I have a paper with sticky tape on it. I'm going to put my thumb on it. Oh yeah!
Okay, now that she's put a fingerprint on it, I've got some charcoal dust. I'm going to try to lift the print just by sprinkling it on. Should be able to get a fingerprint. Getting the fine bits of dust. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to spray the fine bits of dust on it. Then, once all the bits of dust are on, I'm going to try to brush them off and see what remains. Okay, I think that'll do. I'm going to try to tip it. No fingerprint there. Okay, were we able to lift a usable fingerprint?
No, we weren't.
So myth busted.
Correct. Let's do the ones with notepads.
I think it'll be possible to retrieve something on a notepad with the pencil and the biro. I don't think you'll be able to retrieve it with the felt tip pen. You have 3 notepads in front of you. Someone has wrote a message on each one, a different message. I don't know the message, you don't know the message. Pad A, they've written in pencil. Pad B, they've written in biro pen. And pad C, they've written in felt tip pen. Okay, there's definitely something here. I can see it. I'm just not sure. I've tried to do it lightly. Doing it dark now, and I definitely can't see anything. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get a rubber, hopefully, and just rub out a bit. Just see if I can try pick up the message again. Just do it lightly this time. Up here now, yeah?
What?
I can't get any message on B.
A.
Sorry. I cannot get any message on A, so I'm going to move on to letter B, sorry. Here we go. I've just checked B, nothing on B either. A little bit shocked. I thought this myth would be quite easy. I'm going to do the last one now, which is C, and that's the felt tip pen. There's no way anything's going to come up with this one. But we'll give it a go. Yep, just as I thought. Nothing on C either. Okay, we weren't able to recover any of the notes, but the person who wrote the secret messages luckily has sent them in. Letter A was, what time is it? Letter B, which is here, said, the cats need fed. A little bit strange. And letter C, which was in felt tip, this is rather silly. So,
Which is?
myth busted.